It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right. Let's do the time warp again starting on Halloween night in Youngstown.
It's going to be an absolute blast. There's no way you're going to come and not have such a fun night.
We'll give you the details in our after hours report.
After Hours is sponsored by the Timberlanes Complex.
Opening on Halloween night at the DeYor Performing Arts Center, the Millennial Theater Company presents their final show of the season, the Rocky Horror Show.
We're super excited to be presenting this show in downtown Youngstown.
For this show, we have a superstar cast. We have someone from the national tour of the chorus line, Michaela Robinson. We're really excited to have her. We have a whole bunch of familiar faces from Jesus Christ Superstar, and then a whole bunch of new faces that we've never had. So this cast is so energetic, and they're just going to light up the stage.
Say something, Brad. Hey, you guys know how to Madison?
It is a cult classic musical about kind of a parody of the Frankenstein story. It tells the story of Brad and Janet, two teens on their way to visit a former high school teacher. Their car breaks down and they wander into the castle of Dr. Furter. They meet him and all of his sweet transvestite friends.
Dr. Frankenfurter, his latest experiment is to create the perfect man. So that's kind of what the show is about.
I play Eddie, who is actually a failed experiment. Part of his brain is actually removed to be put into another character, Rocky. I'm kind of the failed experiment that Dr. Frankenfurter is trying to create this epitome of manhood.
And the audience gets to experience all this kind of from the point of view of Brad and Janet, who are kind of more normal people.
I'm Janet, so I'm kind of the contrast to everyone here in Rocky Horror. Janet goes on quite an adventure I kind of equate her to being that small town girl that's been sheltered. She's ready to get married to Brad, and then she's dropped into this crazy world that she never could have even dreamed of or experienced.
This has been one of my favorite productions that we've done so far, since the music is upbeat. Everyone jams out at rehearsals. There was never a dull moment at rehearsals. We'll have your favorites, Time Warp and Hot Patootie, and then a few extras that aren't in the movie. It's also just all upbeat music. There's really no slow songs, so you're going to be jamming the whole time.
Showtimes are October 31st and November 1st at 7 p.m. and November 2nd at 7 p.m. and midnight. Tickets are $15 for adults and $12 for students and seniors. You can get yours and find out more information at DeYorPack.org.
One of the great things about Rocky Horror is that it is audience participation based. So from the moment the audience walks in the door, they're going to be fully immersed in the experience. We have prop bags for sale for $10 at the door. They can purchase those, throw all kinds of things at the actors throughout the run of the show. So even if you don't know the show, we will have cue cards to tell you when to throw things. So don't be afraid to purchase them just because you don't know the content. Every night we will also have a costume contest for the people who are best dressed in their Rocky Horror garb. And then we'll also have virgin sacrifices starting half an hour before the show. So if you haven't seen Rocky before, we'll mark your forehead with a V and you'll get to come up on stage and have some fun with us. And then at the end, we invite the audience to sing along to some of the favorites from the show.
The cast and crew is currently rehearsing at EIF Entertainment and Media Productions in Masury.
We are well known for corporate video production, YouTube content creation, photography, and videography. Also aerial photography. Well, through our business dealings, we got to know the Millennial Theater Group, and they were looking for a space. We ended up just moving into this location, and it worked out feasible for both of us for them to come in and do their performance. So it's copacetically beneficial for both of us to have them use this space, and it's been great having them here. They do a phenomenal job, and they're going to continue to do a phenomenal job through their run.
If you love Rocky Horror, come out and see it. It's a great old time, rock and roll extravaganza.
Come have fun with us, dance with us, sing with us. It's a fun cast. It's a fun show. You get to throw things. Where else do you get to throw things?
We've worked very hard on it. We understand how much of a classic it is for people and how much people like the show, and so I think we've really done it justice, and we'd love for people to come out.
Now here are some events to check out on your Halloween weekend. The Ward Beecher Planetarium presents their annual Halloween show, Night Lights. Showings are Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. The planetarium will also present Nightlight, a fun, non-scary show ideal for young audiences, Saturday at 2 p.m. All shows are free and open to the public, and don't forget to wear your Halloween costume. More information can be found at wbplanetarium.org. Guided tours of Youngstown's Oak Hill Cemetery take place this Saturday at 12:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. Learn about Youngstown's past through memorial architecture, landscape design, and historic photographs. $5 donations are appreciated. For more information, call the Mahoning Valley Historical Society at 330-743-2589. Head to downtown Warren this Saturday for a special Halloween edition of the Warren Art Hop, featuring the annual Dark on Park art show at Art on Park. You can also check out James Holko's Dark Art Show at Beautiful World, sip and paint a jack-o'-lantern at Paints and Pints, and much more. Events take place from 7 to 9:30 p.m. with an after-party at Curated Vintage Goods until 11 p.m. Visit trumblearts.org for more details. The Hopewell Theater and Centaur Stage Productions present The Twilight Zone this weekend, featuring 4 classic episodes from the classic TV show. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. with a Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. For more information and tickets, visit hopewelltheater.org. For this week's After Hours Report, I'm Maggie Young.